hello, I am V. Welcome back to my channel, V Love and Crystals. Today we're diving into the Jukebox Love Oracle created by yours truly. So this is a deck that we actually wanted for like 2+ years. If you watch my videos religiously, you know that I like to, repurpose playing cards, oracles. Playing cards. I like to put different words on each one and bring them to life. This is like a practice, deck. These are all practice decks, so I like to put different, words. This is how they start. They start like this on regular cards, and then they come to life on real shareable cards that I can share with the community. So a few years ago, I created a song deck, and I put it on transparent cards, and I included them in my readings, and I was able to really dive deep with the songs that I shuffled out, and it helped me sing, it helped me feel alive, and brought my readings to life with fun and nostalgic memories. So they really, you don't realize how deep your readings could get if you were to plug in songs from your past, and I tend to do that even without song cards. It just comes out organically. So here is the Jukebox Love 80s and 90s Sing Your Heart Out deck. And I might do a early 2000s, but I am an 80s kid and so is my husband, so we thought we would start this way, 80s and 90s. So your oracle deck comes with an organza bag, some goodies in here, some little goodies in here. I love to laminate, I love to make little, keepsake cards. I love to put charms or crystals and stickers. So you will get that with your oracle deck. And we love for our oracle decks to come wrapped in beautiful wrapping paper. We love to have it look like a surprise, like a birthday surprise when you open up your packages. So look forward to that. So here's the backing. It comes with 53 cards plus an intro card here, a welcome card. And it also talks about all the other decks we have in our shop. We have 16 now. So, oh my gosh, look at the backing. So my husband created this jukebox from scratch. He drew it on paper, and then he traced it on the program and then brought it to life. I wanted hearts, I wanted music notes, and he put everything else together. So yeah, he goes to town. I just give him my vision, and then he puts everything else to work. And yeah, so now we have an awesome jukebox. Oh my gosh, we had so many different titles for the name of this deck. It was Jukebox Goodies, because I used to do a lot of mixtapes back in the day, mix CDs, and then I called it Jukebox. He called Love Box, and now it's Jukebox Love. So let's get into this. If you remember these songs, the whole purpose is to really, tune into the song that comes out, even if you don't know the words. Each word, each phrase was intentionally chosen. Each love song phrase was intentionally chosen so that you can plug it into your readings, whether you know the song or you don't. If you know it, it's a plus. You get to sing along. Whatever part of the lyrics comes to life, comes to your mind, comes to your heart, however it pertains to your reading, let that ignite your message, your intuition. Okay, friends? And feel free to sing. I love to sing. I don't know how, but I sing, and it doesn't stop me. So it's always fun and games. So alright, this is matte finish, makeplayingcards.com quality, and very flexible. It's the regular tarot playing card size, 2.75 by 4.75, and they shuffle like a dream. And you can use this for all of your love readings, okay, friends? So that's how it was designed. So we have all of the little buttons here. They're all been highlighted in different areas. They're different colors. See all the buttons here. I just want to show you the minor details here. So the button here is on the left, and this button here is on the right side of the side. Yeah, everything's all different. The hearts are different. Looks like little glass hearts. Yeah, everything's different. All cards are different. None of them are the same. And you never know what you're going to shuffle out. You never know. There's like a lot of Blast from the Past Billboard charts hits, and others not so popular. So you'll see. So ready? Let's dive in. So this says, because of you, breaking all the rules. You know what? I'm going to start like this. Because of you, breaking all the rules, And I'm gonna pull I'm gonna shuffle towards the end. Close to you. Creep. So they look like they're crooked because it's like a dancing jukebox. So they even the jukebox is having a good old time. So that's why it looks like it's at an angle. But there's two different angled jukeboxes. One facing the left a little bit, one facing the right a little bit. So half the deck facing the right, half the deck facing the left. Crush. And each card has a little clip of what exactly is happening, you know, to match the words. Don't let go. This girl is wrapped around her mate, holding on for dear life. Don't let go. These colors, oh my gosh, these colors, they speak to me. And my husband, you know, I found the back images, and then my husband tried his best to make the jukeboxes match the backing here, which you can see a little bit of. I love working with music. Music is so important to me, you have no idea. Something about the vibrations sounds make when you have your songs on blast. That vibration, just feeling good when you hear a song that you remember, and hearing the words behind it. Oh my gosh. Certain phrases that you remember forever. Nothing like having a nice road trip with some good music. And why not tie them into your reading? See, there's a lot of oldies but goodies in here. So the images, if you have the Crystal Says deck or the Time Will Tell deck, you'll see that it has the same kind of energy, where it has the words, and then inside the window is a picture to match what's happening and what the phrase, you know, is trying to tell you. And then we have the name of the artist here, so that you can know who sings it. And if you want to, you can take it further, and you can ask your querents or your readers on your YouTube channel, if you do YouTube videos, to look at the video, like refer the video to them so they can listen to the song for themselves, you know? Or maybe while you're shuffling for yourself, you can plug that song on YouTube and check it out. Or if you have like Amazon Music, listen to that, you know? You can look up the lyrics for yourself and totally go to town and learn all about the lyrics and the whole meaning behind these songs and why it is you shuffled it out, you know? It's like you get a number, an ancient number, and you're like, okay, go Google it. Go figure out exactly what it's for, what it means. So if you get any of these cards and you want to go deeper, check out the lyrics. And then you might have an even deeper reading, you know? So some of these they really touch my heart. I try to pluck out songs that everybody would resonate with or have heard before. And I try not to be selfish at the same time. I'm like, oh my gosh, but this song means something completely different to me, but nobody probably... There's a few songs like that. Well, I don't think a lot of people heard of them before. Or if you did, it wasn't like on the radio for a very long time. Or it wasn't like a hit, you know? They probably played it on the radio, but it wasn't like a you know, what's it called? A chart-topping song, whatever they call it. But it means something completely to me, and I mean something, you know, of importance to me, and I need to have it in my deck. And that's why I felt it was important to make sure that these words were relatable, so that even if you didn't know the songs or heard of the song at all, it would still be, you know, of value or of help to your readings. So you have all sorts of artists here. You have boy bands, you have solo artists, you have alternative, you have pop, you have a little bit R&B, you have what's called country in here. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. They came out better in person. And I have to say, a lot of people say that about our decks, that they look so much better and that pictures and videos don't do them justice. And it's true, because we are all about color and we're all about making sure things look, you know, perfect in our eyes. And I'm a perfectionist, and my husband is a perfectionist ×2. So he doesn't want to have any of his work go out to the public if it's not perfect in his eyes. He is very, very, yeah, hard on himself. Like, he takes his work seriously. So sometimes I'm like, yeah, I love it, but he's like, no, let's do it better. We can do it better. I'm like, but this one's really cool. He's like, okay, let's make it better. And I you know, 9 times out of 10, I'm like, yep, okay, I'm so glad I listened to you, because you're the artist. He's the artist, and I'm just the one who has all these ideas, and he brings them to life with his expertise. 2 decades of graphic design work and animation, 3D animation. So he knows what he likes. He's an artist. You know, artist all through and through. And I just know what I like when it comes to color. It comes to color and the vision and the whole energy behind it, the whole intention behind it. And he helps me make it relatable, or helps me make it so that people can understand it in art form, you know? Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's shuffle. If you're new, please subscribe. Let's shuffle. Oh, snap. Alright. Inside that I cried. And it must have been love. What else? What does the collective need to hear? Alright. So here we go. Here's a sample reading. So, oh my gosh, look how pretty they look when they compare to each other. So, I don't know if you noticed, but these 2 shapes right here looks like, you know, swans facing each other, and there's a heart in between them, and then there's a heart right here, heart right there, heart right there, heart right here, and all, like I said, all the buttons are different. All the buttons pushed are different, in different colors, different positions. All right, so let's get into this. Ready? This is so old school. So, someone right here, you know, this is a sample reading, but let me know if it resonates. So someone here is going through it. They're crying inside. They're not, you know, sharing what's on their heart. They're just keeping it to themselves. You know, they don't want to express how vulnerable they are. And so they know they have to, you know, come to terms that it's now gone. You know that song by Roxette, It Must Have Been Love, but it's over now. It's like, okay, now, you know, I'm crying because it's over. It's over, but I don't want it to be over. I gotta figure out more. I need my receipts. I need evidence that this is, you know, that you're doing what I think you're doing. You know, like, look, creeping on the down low. So there's a reason, you know, somebody broke up, but now they need to fact check. They have to make sure that it's not all in their head. You know, that it wasn't just, you know, a fantasy, or just, you know, in their minds, you know? So you could be thinking, oh, is this in my mind? Wait, let me just fact check. Let me go get my receipts. Let me go create a paper trail or something. Let me figure it out. So that's how we can interpret these cards, you know, putting them in spreads. You can say, what do I need to know? Let's see. All right, so what do you need to know right now, collective? What do you need to know about your love life? What do you need to know about your love life? It's no ordinary love, so it's different. It's not like what you're used to. Who you're used to being with. It's not like the average Joe kind of relationship. It could be complicated, or this can be extra special. Where's your love life heading? Where's your extraordinary life heading with your partner? Where's your love life heading? So I want you to keep in mind also that this deck is, you know, half of it is positive, half of it is negative. Negative, like, you know, the heartbreak type of songs. And then you have the other side where it's all lovey-dovey, gushy-mushy. And so, yeah, there's a balance. So, unbreak my heart. So, it's not, you know, like I said, it can be complicated. And so, where is it heading? Maybe, you know, there's going to be a little bit of a break here. Maybe there's going to be a little bit of a pause. Maybe you're needing, you know, space. Maybe you're needing time to yourselves. Maybe you need to collect yourselves. Think about it. What's the advice? What's the advice for this love connection? What is the advice? What is the advice for this love connection? Oh, we got it again. All right. Look at that. So you gotta justify, why do you feel this way? Why do you feel that it's complicated? Why is it complicated? You need to fact check that. That's right. You need to get more information. Do you feel that your person is, doing something on the down low, or are you doing something on the down low? Maybe your person's suspecting it. But look, they want to justify what's happening. They want answers. They want proof in the pudding. They want to know why this is happening the way it's happening, or you want to know why things are falling out of whack, out of place with your person. You need answers, justify. So you got, look at all these purples coming out here. Wow. Synchronicities here so far. Okay, so and creep coming out again. So I don't know if somebody's like hiding a secret or whatever. It's saying you have to find out for yourself. Now this can be general. This can be very, very, this is general. This can be very, very sample-ish, for sample purposes. But if you want a personal reading, do check out my Etsy listings, and also check out this deck. It's for sale via Etsy, eBay, and cheaper via Instagram, my verified account. Check me out. I can send you a PayPal invoice for this, very, very cheap. And free USA shipping is included. Thank you so much. If you love this deck, let me know what you like about it. What songs? Do you remember any of these songs? I hope you do. I hope that you're able to sing your heart out. That was the whole intention behind this. Add volume, add life, add music, add fun to your readings with this Jukebox Love deck.